Right, so down on the floor and pop your band around the legs. Again, this is anything between 10 to 20 on a warm-up set. Shoulders back, tummy in, contract. Now make sure the weight is in the outside the foot and the heel, and gently push up and roll down. Bring the legs in and rotate the ankles. Put the feet down, roll up. This time you're going to hold it there. Breathe. Breathe. Roll down, legs in, rotate, put the feet down, and again, up you go. Now you're going to roll down the spine and then push up again. 1 and down 2. Now each time you go up, I want you to imagine you're pushing a little bit higher. And 3, chin down. Make your spine work. And down 4, and push it up. And 5, and push it up. 6, and 7. Squeeze the glute, roll up through the spine like a bicycle chain, and down again, and push. And again, and push. Okay, you're going to hold it here, you're going to lift one leg and hold, breathe. Take it down again, lift one leg, hold, breathe. Take it down again, lift one leg, hold. Now it's single leg, down and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Go. 5, 4. Push. Lift the toe. 2, 1, change, and lift the toe, go. 1, 2, lift, 3, push, 4. So this works right where your glute meets your hamstring. Whilst you might not get a lot of height with it, it activates the muscles into the hamstring and into the glute really effectively. Using single leg work, great for your proprioception. Right, that's 15 on each leg. You're going to hold it there and breathe in. Rotate the ankles. Okay, you see this band? You're going to pop it to your feet and you're going to hold it straight leg, then turn the feet slightly inwards. Straight knees or bent knees if it hurts the knee joint. And then you're going to push out to the side. Keep it wide, go in a tiny bit. Go 15, 1 and 2 and 3. So this gets the side part of the thigh into the glute. Go. Tummy in. Bend the knees. Okay, let the band go further up. 1, 2, 3. Take the feet inwards. Okay, and hold out. Now this time you're going to lift the upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull your tummy in, lift the shoulders off the floor, elbows back. Relax. Okay, this time you're going to go around the other way. Push apart on the band and take the ankles out to the side. So flex the feet. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ankles push out. This causes a rotation here, using the muscles that we don't usually do external rotations with anymore, which is why the hip gets weak. And down and relax. Okay, so from here we're just going to give the legs a little bit of a stretch. So you can keep the knee bent or you can keep it straight. Take the other leg and let it gently go away from you on the floor. Flex the foot to push the knee into the ground so you get a nice stretch over the hip, into the hip flexor there. And you should now get a stretch into your low back and into your hamstring. Circle the ankle round. Open the toes up. Really important. Try and open those toes and down. Okay, same thing on the other side. Take the other leg in and up. And bend the knee and hold the leg and let the other one drift away from you. Flex the foot and hold it there and breathe. And rotate. And relax. And push it down. And breathe. Straighten it. If you want to, take the opposite arm to the leg. Hold it there. Open the toes. Rotate the feet round. That's it. And down. Good. All right. Okay, from here you're going to do frog presses. So if you were in a gym, you would take a bar or a Smith bar and you would do this with padding on there. I'm not going to use padding today. We're just going to use the power of the glutes. So I want you to contract the glute, push the feet together and lift yourself up with the knees open to the side, pull the tummy in. You're going to drop the glute, release, push. So the bum relaxes, contracts, relaxes, contracts, relaxes, contracts. Now what about this? Pull it in. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Now at the same time you do that pelvic, lift and squeeze. This is working all the muscles of your core and into the pelvis. Really focus on it. Don't just do the movement. Feel the relaxation of the glute. Feel the contraction of the glute, the push up of the pelvis, and the draw up inside you. And then release. So it's about slow control of understanding the muscles that you're trying to work without just going through the motions. Breathe in. If you can visualize the muscle, visualize the exercise, you'll find that your body will respond better. Hold it there, breathe. Now take it up a little bit higher and hold and breathe. You're going to relax it down. Okay, rotate those legs round and hold in towards the chest. Nice back stretch, flex and point the feet. Take the head to one side and to the other side. Come back through center. Contract. Okay, you're going to do one leg down, one leg up, nice and gently. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Lift higher in the body. 6. Point the toes excessively so you get that crampy sensation. Relax. Okay, come around onto your side. Let's just check what next. So glute obliques. Okay. All right. Oblique exercise. So you want to make sure your shoulders are square, then you're going to open up, keep the knees this direction, go contract 1. We're trying to hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So upper body towards the ceiling, lower body. Lifted. I want you to feel this gap under here. All right, same thing on the other side. So swing the legs over or face away from camera. Legs come in, you go down, arm is forward. All right, the body is slightly forward. You take the other arm up and back. Look at the ceiling. Breathe. You're not going to get far. I want you to imagine this shoulder comes off the floor though. Keep looking at the ceiling, contract through here and lift under there. And really use the breath when you do that, okay? It's your time to try and feel your oblique muscles working. Okay, you're going to go straight up into a side plank, either on this side or not. You can do it on your elbow or on your hand. It's totally up to you. You're going to hold it there and breathe and look forward. Or you can look up at your hand. You can lift your leg if you want. I'm not doing that today. And then down. Same thing on the other side. So you want a 10, 20-second hold. Knees down. Extend. Make sure the elbow is under the shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. Hold it here. Shoulders back and tummy in. You can either look at the hand or come forward. You can lift the leg if you like. And breathe. And breathe, and then down. Okay, good. Next exercise. So you've done a few obliques there. We want to go on to triceps. I love triceps. Okay, where we tend to get tight is through the shoulders. So we're going to do a little tricep work here with the feet on the floor, hands this way. Retract the shoulders back, tummy in. You're going to push the pelvis up to work your bum. Now, you're going to get a little bit of tightening and stretch over the front delt, especially if you don't really do this exercise much. What I want you to do is bend the elbow only and push. Breathe. Lock. In. Out. In. Lift the toes up. Out. Get the pelvis higher. In. Out. Look at the ceiling. Down. up. Keep the chin down, but look up. Tummy in. And down. And relax. And sit and flex and point the feet, opening up the toes again and down. So as you get older, from us wearing high-heeled shoes, our toes get pushed together. If we work now on opening them up, we're not going to have so many issues with bunions and things going wrong with our feet later, which is a very painful operation. Okay, so point and flex, spread the toes. Point and flex, spread the toes. From there, we're going to go into tricep extensions. We're going to do this band today. So you're going to turn over, kneel on. All right, shoulders back, tummy in, and you're going to go for an extended tricep. Okay, really important for you to keep the shoulder from retracting forward. So retracting it back, breathing in, nice and high. Slowly bend, and extend and hold. Slowly bend, extend and hold. Pull the tummy in. Now you want to be looking slightly at the skirting board, not hyperextending the neck, slightly down. Always think of the spine as being beautifully straight. Slight dip in the lower back and lock. 10 to 20 of these, depending on how you're feeling. If you find the weight is hard, 10 is sufficient. If you're finding the weight is quite easy, you think you can go further, then do, but you don't want to be going to exhaustion on these exercises. All right, so kneeling. Same thing on the other side. Let me turn around. Go on this way. So again, the importance is not to let the shoulder come forward. Retract, bend, hand. Okay, lock and in. Okay, really important. So make sure that you get in the right position, that you feel it's even and similar to the side that you did previously. Shoulders back, tummy in. Now really make the effort to keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Make the effort to extend and lock, and then gently come back down. Resist on the way down. That's going to build your strength. That's the eccentric line of contraction. Tummy in, and again. And again. Lock. And again. Lock. You want to feel like a real pinch in the back of your arm when you do this. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, when you're done, you're going to stretch out the neck because it puts a little bit of pressure on the neck. You don't feel it so much when you're younger, but as you get older, it does create tension through the neck because the muscles that are assisting it are in a contraction and therefore they get tight. Come back through center. Look left. Look right. Arms up, one down for a tricep stretch, really gentle. The muscle will be tight, so it will take a while to release, so don't force it. Breathe in, breathe out, come back, and rotate round. Okie dokie. So next one is chest. Chest press, nice and easy with the band. Or you can do a chest fly to alternate it. It's not a plaything. Cat. All right, shoulders back, tummy in, ready? And you push forward and join and open. Keep the shoulders down. Join, open. You can do this face down on the floor. You can do it standing with the band attached to something. Or you can do it kneeling like this. Breathe. Where's your tummy? Yeah. Stomach in, shoulders back, chin slightly down, not hyperextended. Push, squeeze the thumbs together to get the muscles to contract. You need to feel the muscle. Change to a fly. Open, open, contract, squeeze the knuckles. Open, open. Now I've got a very slight bend in the elbow, and the reason why is you don't want to hyperextend through the joints. Breathe in. breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. And relax and roll, chest stretch. Arms out to the side. Hold it there. Breathe. Okay, down on the floor, you're going to be working the side of your bottom in a kneeling position. Ready? So you want to put band on the legs. On the thighs. Okay. So with this one, we take the knee out to the side and down. Now you've probably seen this one a few times. Shoulders back, tummy in. Now the idea is that you keep your body nice and still as you take it to the side. Now those of you that have got a little bit more range of movement than me, I have hip osteoarthritis, you want to lift the leg all the way up and down. Those that either have limited hip range of movement, please make sure you try and keep this exercise in. It's important not to lose complete movement of the hip. So the bands are a really good way to increase resistance without overloading the joints. They're a great way to activate the muscles that rarely get used anymore. So open and close. Remember I said previously about the muscle contractions don't work in the same way. So we have filaments that sort of bind together when energy is expelled during exercise. But in menopause, it doesn't happen. So we have to create a neurological pathway for doing that. And that's why heavy lifting is massively important, because that's what it does. So this lighter stuff is great as a deload. And it's great to maybe keep it a little bit toned, but it's not going to give you strength when you're older. So it's really, 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 really important to make sure you do some heavy lifting as well. And again, extend out to the side. So this is the side of the bum. If you can imagine a peach, if you only worked the glute maximus, you wouldn't get as much roundness as you would working the glute minimus and the glute medius, which are on the side of the hip. So really squeeze the bum, pull the tummy in, think about the muscle that you are working. Whilst pulsing is great and you can feel the burn, I want you to slow it down so you feel the muscle contract, pull, hold, and then release. Contract, pull, hold, and then release. And you've got about anything between 10 and 20 on that one, depending how you're feeling. Now we're going to make sure that we stretch this one out afterwards. So just sit down onto your side, put the hand here, feel a stretch, no, and do this. Okay, so one leg up, straighten the arms, hold it here, shoulders back, tummy in, hold the stretch. So the closer you get the knee to the body, the better the stretch will be. Same thing on the other side, so do the test first. So see if you can feel the stretch just by sitting to the side, whether you feel a stretch through here. And then you take the time to take one foot onto the knee like this. Okay, now your arms are bent. Then you're going to straighten them. Take the knee to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and relax it, getting you a nice stretch through the hip. Chest up, chin down, push forward, hold, breathe. Breathe. And breathe and relax. Good. Okay. Down on the floor. Hug the knees in. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the hand, head to the side, head to the side. Take the arms up above the head. Right now you're going to let the legs go away from the body. I want a full body stretch. Stretching the fingers apart, stretching the toes apart, giving them a big wiggle. Now reach as far as you can and squeeze the ears with the bicep and then totally relax the arms. Pull the shoulder blades underneath the body. Relax the elbows and then take the head to the side. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back through center. And all the way around. Good. You're going to push yourself up onto all fours for a cat stretch. 1, 2, 3, contract. Retract down the other way, lift up. From there, you're going to take the hand and you're going to reach it as far as you can up into the air behind you. Do the same thing on the other side. So you take the hand, you reach it up into the air. You can bend the arm, fingertips on the ceiling, and then relax. Do the same thing and put the ear on the floor and the bum in the air and hold, opening up the back of the shoulder. Come back through center. Same thing on the other side and open up your back and your shoulder and hold it there and pull the tummy in and try and relax here. Getting a neck stretch too. Breathe. Come back through center. You're going to lift up the hand and go the other way. So you want to get the hand above the other one, directly up to the ceiling. Turn the head. Come back through center. Same thing on the other side. Just go down. And then lift up and rotate. And back through center. Retract the shoulders into downward dog. Hold it there and breathe. Now curve the back and flatten that back. Push the heels down and lift the toes, getting a stretch through the feet, through the Achilles, through the knees. Hold. Lift one leg up, get that stretch in your calf and change to the other side. Walk it in all the way as far as you can. Spread those toes, relax the head, join the hands, interlock the elbows, folding the arms above the head, little pulses to get a nice stretch through your body. Breathe. Release the hands, you're going to roll up real slow. Now, contract, pulling the tummy in, rolling through the spine, ever so slowly, all the way up. And then we're going to go the other way. So we go up, lift, bend the knees. And we go back, 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 back. And back through center, side. Lift one arm up, drop. Back through center, lift and drop. Back through center. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. And relax. Good. Well done today.